Actually, Cool J is he is actually gonna go ahead and play some Missouri here.
Yeah.
Second, we saw the Roman Reigns out, so I was like, oh, hold on, bro, maybe it's a change of heart.
He's locking in. He wants serious style.
Yeah. Get a little serious style with it, okay?
Yeah, absolutely. But no, we're going back to the Ahsoka, a legend that hasn't found as much success in this year, but is historically very winning and uses on the sword. And this is like, you kind of probably want him on the Chakrams because he wins so much on sword. He's so confident on this pick. He's going to completely dominate the neutral game. Use with the aura. Actually, Cool J puts himself in triple exclamation points to just get back to the stage. Use didn't hit a single move in that sequence.
That's champion aura right there.
Yeah,
I was
right.
like, I'm just so shook. If
Yeah.
I get hit by anything, I'm going to explode. That's what he felt right there. So, okay, back to back with it with the end lights. Okay, now use once again. I mean, like again, very good at just kind of sharking his opponent. Nice dodge there from actually Cool J.
Ooh, the dodge again. I mean, look at, like, it really is, like, actually Cool J hitting so many buttons. He's trying to, like, force a reaction out of Use. Use isn't giving him much. He gets it down there, the jump side air. He's not whiffing a lot either. The side light, trying to punish a dodge in place. Actually, Cool J jumps out, but finally Use wins the war of attrition, and he puts actually Cool J in a bad spot again. And actually Cool J is, like, jumping off the wall a lot. He's definitely respecting Use on this ledge play.
As he probably should. Oh, okay, big down save right there. Actually going to head and catch him as he tries to cross him up. Clean from actually Cool J. He's already got the first, first stock taken. Taking a decent amount of damage here on his first stock, but no weapon in hand, not too much to worry about. Let me see what these chakrams are going to do, though. That was used mostly on the sword for the first part of this game. It doesn't, is he? Are we not chakraming?
I guess not. He hit one fuse side air, didn't KO, and he's like, I want a sword again.
You want Priya for the sword? Okay. You know what, man? Like, I'm learning something new every day, bro.
You know,
like,
it really does.
I'm learning something new every day. So we are going to keep the sword in hand. No, we're actually going to go back to the chakram now. I guess he didn't want to try to KO with the chakram. He was right there. So, and it's much easier to find a downlight recovery if you need to, or downlight Sayer. And now we're on to the chakram. See what these chakrams can do this time around.
Yeah, I like this play from Use. He realizes, okay, there's a soft platform there. Very advantageous for me to go back to Fused and continue the juggle. Actually, Cool J breaks through that time, though. Landing with the downers, and I mean, it's crazy the amount of resource difference. If we looked at APM or inputs per minute, actually Cool J is hitting way more buttons to try to get in on Use. Use is once again very.
Llegó el Strawberry Watermelon Refresher. Desbordado de vida.
You lose your stock already. I mean, he was barely in the orange, and Use hit 7 moves with it. Shades of Ina's hammer of last year, he hit 7 moves on the Chakram Fuse and it KO'd.
Yeah, what happened? Like,
yeah, exactly.
The game was so yours until that last stock, and for some reason he got on there. He got hit with one chakra move and said, "I'm falling apart. I'm falling apart." Yeah. Like I got hit with one there, and he's like, "I lost, bro." It's actually cooked for me. We have got to be able to close these games out a little better than that. Use turning around and turning this into an amazing game for him, because yeah, actually Cool J had the stock lead on every stock until that last stock came around, and you just went on like a good 30-second tear that ended in a stock game taken at orange. That is an early stock. Very early stock. Okay, yeah. Back into it. Here we go.
I'm an orb player, so I'll draw similarities there, but it looked like his orb a lot there. He's just hitting 1 or 2 moves and side airing, and he won the game off of it.
Yeah.
Okay, actually Cool J doing quite a bit there. GC NSYNC trying to get back in this game in the momentum space. Use does punish actually Cool J for it, but I like this play from actually Cool J. Swarm on top of Use and don't give him any time to slow down the pace of the match. Look at how he's stacking. Use is not really going for many anti-airs. We're seeing a lot of jump nairs, but if you stay right on top of him, he gets to punish it and get through the dead zone. It's working very well so far. I like to see this.
Yeah, I mean, I think I would like to see Cool J be a little more aggressive with the way that Use is playing, but I feel like that's probably falling straight into Use's trap.
Yep.
You know? Use definitely, as I said, likes to play a lot of bait and switch. He's kind of around you, but somehow he's just also in his Ultra Instinct mode. Very hard to hit, but always managed to find himself as a counterattack. Currently sword for V-Sword right now. We still have a little bit of a lead here for Use, but I think maybe the momentum has just shifted into his favor. Caught my man running all the way to the top. He's trying to get all the way around. Not going to happen. That recovery going to hit, but not taking past the blast zone just yet.
Landing side air. Use is looking to hone in on XJ. Cool J, the D-Light into side air doesn't fully connect. Use dropping the combo. XJ Cool J just lets a ground pound rip, but an exhausted recovery gives Use just enough time to make it back to the stage. XJ Cool J had that stock, had that gimp in his pocket, but he let it drop.
Yeah, I mean, it was right there. I definitely felt the wave of actually Cool J being able to maybe turn this one around. Gets a little crazy. I like that landing there on the platform, just in case you're trying to like air dodge through. That could have been a major pickup there for you to kind of turn that into a stock. Okay, we're out. Recovery not going to do it because it is split. So Fuse recovery though might have been crazy.
Finding side air use, going back to the sword that he knows and loves. The back-to-back weapon winner for him. The D-Light there, the N-Light. That time we're looking for D-Light recovery. No, we're looking to pick up some chocolate. Uses the weapon toss that time. A little bit of a game, mind game. The N-Light sends off stage and it does find the KO. Actually, Cool J didn't get hit by it initially. I think he might have walked into that one.
Yeah.
So once it's coming back, like you were saying, he's moving so much. Maybe that's playing into Yu's game plan.
Yeah, you definitely turned that right. It was like second and third hit is what hit right there. So unfortunately, yeah, walking straight into that. Gonna lose that stock, but definitely got some decent damage here on to use. I just gotta see the way he's gonna be able to get this stock. Oh, neutral light's gonna do it. At least push him off to the stage. I mean, to get closer and closer, we gotta find maybe that down light recovery. Finding a neutral air there. Oh, okay, big swing, no punish though. So he's still able to live to see another day, even pushing Use off of the stage. We just gotta get to this stock real quick.
Nice.
Finds the recovery off the wall, still not enough.
You really want to get those KOs versus a player of any caliber at BCX, but definitely the world champion. The side air comes out as well, looking to hone in on XJ Cool J. The recovery, the side air, the N-Light sends off stage. Use getting some action here, getting that extra credit built up. D-Light in the side air, catches a dash that time, so definitely being a lot more confident in controlling XJ Cool J, who's kind of like a swarm of gnats. He's constantly on top of Use and trying to bother him, but Use is finally stepping back, swatting him away, and it's now being very difficult for XJ Cool J to break through. Finally, that sword recovery will find the KO.
Yeah, it took him a little bit to go ahead and find that. So not taking the most damage, but it's still something scary with the way that Use is able to kind of like just activate his chakra whenever he feels like it.
Yeah.
And goes into like the most insane like read mode, unhittable mode. Saw what happened in that last stock in the first game. Currently though, actually Cool J definitely put him a good fight here on the second stock. Oh, almost getting right out that corner. Nice little dodge back down. He gets a decent amount of damage off that as well. Uh-oh.
Oh, I thought we were going to see the dash.
Yeah,
I was like, that sounds really special. It's coming in as it did come through. He has a game plan definitely locked in here. The split side air doesn't KO that time, but we pick up a sword. We're looking for a D-Light. We're looking for a side air and an N-Light. And uses just, he's so confident. He is not willing to swing first. He's like, you're going to have to whiff. He finally whiffs a recovery. That time, not punished. There it is.
Oh, okay, I feel like, yeah, he won't make the read like that. That's a Sandstorm type read or a Sandstorm type play right there. Use doesn't really feel like he wants to pull the trigger or anything that's super unsafe.
Yeah.
And so, like, yeah, he's getting that, like, he's playing textbook, and on the textbook it's a very good read. I will put it that way.
Side light, end light, just get your damage, not going for anything too crazy. Recovery comes in again. Actually, Cool J with that ground pound that has worked a couple times. You can get through that soft platform. He does it. Doesn't work on Use, and Use doing so much damage here on the sword. The juggle state, though, this is exactly what Use wants on the sword. He is completely cooking actually Cool J right now, who can make it back. He's losing his cool. He's getting cooked, and the end light sends off stage and back onto stage, but he loses his weapon in the process, and he is completely lost right now.
Bro said he was XJ Cook J. That's crazy, man. Why'd you say all that, man? Why'd you say all that? It's definitely happening right now, though. He just cannot find a way to get any damage. Something about this last stock for XJ Cool J is just not going well for him, bro. He's not winning unless it's a two stock right now. And speaking of two stocks, he's coming in from Use. Clean gameplay, right? I think he got hit maybe once from that last stock from XJ Cool J. It is looking rough for him.
I feel like it's so difficult when your entire play style going into somebody that has the best defensive game in 1v1s in the entire world. We haven't seen anything like this from a player like Use. Your entire game plan is like, I'm going to try to harass him by jumping at him a bunch of times and get in his face, try to get above him, swarm him. But then you like can never really like get yourself out of that. You see off stage a lot of times, actually Cool J is burning so many resources just trying to like mix up and like create a diversion, but there's nothing to